It is closing day. You guys, first of all, it's just nasty, cold, snowy rain. I hate it. Closing is at 10. Well, starts at 10. I'm about an hour away. And because I don't want to get on the highways because New Yorkers don't know how to drive. They barely know how to drive when it's dry out. They really don't know how to drive. It's like they forget how to drive when it's cold, snowy, and rainy out. So I'm not getting on the highway. I'm going to take an extra 15 minutes and just take this, take Sunrise Highway, which is like the street way. I'm going to take that all the way to West Islip because that's where closing is. So yeah, it's 8:55. Closing is at 10. I should get there around 10:15, 10:20. And hopefully it's not a long closing. Hopefully it's quick, fast, and in a hurry. But I'm excited because it's closing time. It's also payday. Okay. We get paid today. No, I still don't get paid. My broker gets paid today. I probably get paid on Monday. This is a new broker, so I'm not sure how they do the whole pick. I didn't set up my direct deposit. How am I gonna get paid? Yeah, when we get to the closing office, I have to figure out how to set up my direct deposit. Sugar. But y'all, I promise this is the last thing that I need to get from my car as far as like car accessories go. So I ordered this butterfly pendant. It's gonna hang in my mirror. And then these heart clips. These heart clips are gonna go inside the vent. And that's it. The only other thing I need to do for my car is get my tints done, which I get them done next weekend. Yeah, I get them done next weekend. And it came with these, I don't know, it's like a random thing. It came with like an air freshener. Oh wait, oh, they go inside there. Okay, so these are the air fresheners that go inside the hearts.
Oh, I was calling for passports. Okay. What's your name?
So, as y'all can see, it is a really crazy busy night with all this weather. Right now, I am waiting for a gate return. My team is moving this aircraft so that a plane that has been sitting on the tarmac for almost 3 hours can let the passengers get egress. Because of the weather, planes have not been taking off. They shut down 3 runways. We only have 1 runway open. So, and then de-icing has been backed up. So this little baby storm has just caused chaos today in the airport. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for them to move this plane, and then when the plane comes, I'm gonna put the jet bridge on and let these passengers off, because This is crazy. It's so unfortunate. But, you know, when it's weather, you kind of don't really, yeah, what can you do about it? So. So I'm getting ready for work. If you don't know, I am a dual career realtor. Real estate is my full-time job, and then I work for a major airline part-time. But it is a career that I do enjoy, and it supplements my real estate business, if that makes sense. So I went back to work. So the last year, you guys know I had a baby. So the last year I've basically been on like a maternity leave, and I would work for a few weeks and then I would take a few months off. It's just the way that my company allows us to use our baby bonding and maternity leave time. Well, it ended on February 4th when my son turned 1, and so now I am officially back like my regular hours. So I work weekends at the airport. Today is Sunday. As you guys saw yesterday, New York had some snow. All 3 runways were like closed. Well, three of the 4 runways were closed. And so planes were sitting on the tarmac for hours, and, you know, passengers had to get deplaned, and then we ended up canceling quite a few flights. So I ended up staying at work until about 4:30 in the morning, and it is almost 1:30, and I'm getting ready to go back. So I work weekends. On my weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I am at the airport. And at first, like when I first started, I was just like, okay, this is not something that I'm gonna do forever. And here I am 3 years later, still doing it. But I love what I do. Like, I do enjoy my job. I have had the opportunity to kind of like move up and change positions and you know, do ramp operations and stuff like that. So it has been very beneficial, on top of the fact that I am able to support my children, take care of my kids, my family, and different things like that. So yeah, so I have a real estate business, and then I also do this as well. And like I said, it supplements it, it complements it. It's not anything that, it doesn't take away from what I do with real estate. You know, people have their own definition of what a full-time realtor is, but here's the thing. I'm not going to be a struggling realtor. I'm not going to be going into credit card debt to do real estate. I wasn't, you know, so I know that you can be a business owner and be successful and make, you know, make whatever type of money you want to make. And so for me, what's comfortable for me may not be comfortable for somebody else. Another career that I like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like I don't like it. It's not like it's a job that I go to and I'm like, oh my God, this job. No, I work evening hours. I go to work at 4:30 p.m., get off around 12, 1 o'clock. Some days I may get off a little bit early, depending on what's going on at the station. So it's very, very flexible. So if you're someone who is debating, you know, whether about keeping your 9 to 5 or your career, your W-2 job to be a business owner, I'm going to tell you right now, stop listening to these people out here. Don't go into debt trying to be a business owner. Unless you have just don't go into debt. Just don't do it. Like, I don't see why anybody would want to go into debt to be a business owner, especially to be in real estate, because in real estate, you don't get paid until the deal closes. And I have a deal that closed last week. I still haven't got paid. You know what I mean? And I'm not a person that can live like check to check. So I have been blessed and graced and highly favored by the Almighty God, the one and only true living God, to be able to have a second career where, you know, we're literally making moves. Like, we're making moves. Like, I'm able to support my children, support my family, pay my bills on time. I have improved my credit. I've saved a lot of money. I have made a lot of money. And so for me, I'm just like, you know what? This is my life. This is the season that God has me in. So yeah, anyone who wants to get into real estate and you have a another job that you enjoy, that you like, the benefits are good and takes care of the bills, don't listen to people. Because not everybody's path is meant to be the same. So once real estate starts making double, triple more than what you make at your W-2 job, then you can decide which one you want to keep. If you even want to get rid of, either one, and you don't have to. So we're getting ready for work. Yeah, it was a long night, as you guys probably saw. So I'm tired, but we gotta do what we gotta do, and we're going back at it today. So I've been using my MAC Whisper of Guilt highlighter all week, and it was giving like a different kind of a vibe, like a different kind of look, and I really liked it. But I'm gonna go back to my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit for my highlight this week. Sometimes like I like my highlight to stand out and to be popping, but sometimes I just like to, tone it down. So this is a quick beat. We're going to tone it down a little bit. You see how it just gives like a nice kind of like warm glow. Whisper of Guilt is more of like a cool glow. And it gives a little extra like boom, pow, highlight for, brown skin. So I'm going to tone it down today by using bronze from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, which is like a classic. Okay. See, just like a nice warm highlight, nothing too crazy. And then for my blush, again, weekend I've been using my MAC products. This is MAC Cheeky Bits. It is an extra dimension blush, but it has a hint of highlight into it, so it gives like a hint of shimmer. I don't want that today. Today, I just want to tone it down. So I'm going to take my Juvia's Place. Now, this is like eyeshadow palette, right? But I use it for the face. I use this to do my kind of contour bronzing thing. And then I take Zama and Dora together. And I do this for my blush. Just a little bit of warmth without adding too much to it. I don't use a cream blush. I have oily skin. No, she doesn't do that. Yes, so pretty much all done with my makeup. I'm all out of my Morphe continuous setting spray. This is all I used last year. It's great. However, I needed something better. And so I'm in the process of trying out new products. But when I try out products, I try them for a minimum of 3 months. So that's how I know if a product is good. So yes, I'm all out of this. So I went to Ulta the other day and I got the Milani Make It Last Matte Primer. Again, I'm oily. Plus, when I'm running around, I'm driving around, I'm doing things, you get sweaty and oily. I've been using this since Friday. I like her. I really like her. The only thing I don't like about her is how she sprays when she comes out. I feel like I'm giving myself a shower after I already took a shower. That's the only thing I don't like. But everything else, she lasts. I don't feel like I have oils coming through by the end of the night. It's just a normal amount of oil that I'm blotting away. So yeah, it's a 16-hour wear. I'd say definitely 8 to 10 for sure. Well, after my 12-hour shift last night, she's definitely at least 12. So oil control, mattifying setting. It is a matte finish charcoal setting spray. So that's interesting. I'm wondering if the charcoal has like those properties that just soak up the oil. So yeah. But I'm going to check in with you guys. So we're going to test this out today. And I'm going to check in with you guys in about 4 hours before I, blot my face. Because I try to keep my oils away. So as oils is producing, I'll check in with you guys in 4 hours to tell you how I really feel about this product. It did cost, I think it was like $6 to $10. I got to figure out the price. Once I get the price, I'll just put it on the screen. But affordable, and it gets the job done. So as you can see, I literally just gave myself a shower. Crazy. And then I just dry with the fan, and then I take my NARS. This is my NARS Soft Matte soft matte powder, and I just set it. And then that's how I get like that smooth look. Like I spray the setting spray, and then I go over it with powder as it is drying down. And that's it. I'm just gonna do some under eye drama. I'm gonna use MAC Embark just to do my under eyes real quick to give it some depth. And we'll see you guys in the car. Finally out of the house. It's just 2 o'clock. It's only 2:08, so I don't have to be to work until 4:30, but I was supposed to cook. I was gonna make spaghetti for today and tomorrow, but with working till 4:30 in the morning, I wasn't able to get up early to cook, so I'm gonna go get food. I hope this spot is still open. If it's not open, I'm gonna be very, very sad. But they make like catfish bites, fried catfish bites, or catfish nuggets, I don't know what the hell they call it. So I want to try that, so I'm gonna go over there. But then now that I'm thinking about it, I may want to go to this other place, this other Jamaican restaurant, and see if they have soup and dumpling. Yeah. So I'm actually not gonna go to the original spot. I'm gonna go to this place called 4 Millie out here in Queens on Rockaway Boulevard, and I'm gonna see if they have chicken soup and dumpling, because that's kind of what I have a taste for. I've actually been having a taste for this for like a minute. I went to this, where did I go? Oh my god, I went to I think it's called Fusions East in Brooklyn. I went there back in December and had their soup of the day, which was chicken noodle soup or whatever, but they had dumpling in it. But the chicken noodle soup was just so flavorful. Now if you're Caribbean, or if you ever had like Caribbean Jamaican food, dumpling is not very tasteful, like it doesn't have much flavor, but it's what you put it with that gives it the flavor. So when I went to Jamaica, I had ackee and saltfish, and dumpling and sweet potato, and it was good. But this chicken noodle soup at Fusions was just top tier, and ever since I've had it there, I'm like, damn, I want dumpling and chicken noodle soup. So we're gonna go to 4 Millie and see if they have it. I'm keeping my fingers crossed and hoping that they do, because it's 2 o'clock, 2:10, and I need to be in the parking lot at work by 3. So I am so annoyed because I really wanted dumpling, and I don't know if you guys heard, I don't know if I recorded him, but he said that a lady came in there earlier and like basically took all the dumpling out of the cow foot soup. The cow foot soup is really, really good. Like I was a little bit nervous because I'm like, is there really a cow foot in here? He's like, yeah, but you're not gonna get the cow foot unless you want it. I'm like, oh, no, I don't want the cow foot. So I have the cow foot soup, which is good because when I get to the parking lot, I'm gonna eat that, and then I have curry chicken for later for dinner. But yeah, I have no dumpling. So he actually ended up giving me a large soup, which I'm like, okay, fine. Because the lady took all that. I'm like, damn, there's not even one dumpling in there. It's like, no, she took it all. People are just... So I managed to get here and find... I have makeup on my coat. This is crazy. I managed to get here and find parking right by the bus stop. So yeah, so I'm gonna take my Magic Mind shot. I definitely need it today. And I took it a little bit later in the day because the earlier I take it, I realize the less energy I have like towards the end of the night. So I'm like, I'm gonna take it right before I have to go in. I'm gonna show you guys this cow foot soup. So I wanted a small, which is about here. And he gave me this large. But it's really, really good. So it's early, it's 2:42. I don't have to be to work until 4:30. But I get to the terminal by 4 o'clock. And then, you know, I do all the things. So I'm gonna eat a little bit of this. So I don't know if I showed you guys the sample that he gave me inside the store. I have to be careful because I will mess up my clothes if I don't. And I don't have my Tide pen in here, so, but it's so flavorful. It's so good. Oh gosh, it's so good. If it had dumpling, it'll be even better. Like, I'm so upset that lady took all the dumpling. Like, I wonder who she is. Oh, guys, it's so good. You guys, I have a whole hour before I head to the terminal. So I'm gonna sit here. I wasn't supposed to finish this soup, but I think I'm gonna finish it. Yeah, I'm gonna finish it by the time it's time to go. Get on the shuttle bus. I'm gonna see if I can show you guys the parking lot. So this is the employee parking lot. That is a shuttle bus that is gonna take me to the terminal, and I found a parking spot like right here. And then when the bus comes, like when we come back, it literally drops us off right here. So I'll just be able to hop in my car and go. This is why I love getting like parking in like this area, because I can get on and off the bus like easily. So yeah. So today's February 13th. It's Thursday. As you guys saw, I have had a long week. Long last 6 days. But, you know, it was cool. Went back to work, and just a lot of positive things going on in my life, and I'm just grateful, and I'm just blessed. And you know, it took me a while to get to the point where I'm just like, God, this is my life. And despite how I feel it should look, or despite how I want it to be, this is how it is. And I'm grateful and I'm thankful for it. And I live every day with a heart of gratitude. Yeah, I'm just super grateful for where I'm at in my life. And yeah, but I'm going to close out the vlog because I don't think I really closed it out. It was just such a long, busy few days. With work. I didn't even get a chance to film anything that I was doing as far as like real estate, going to showings and scheduling all those different things. It's just been really busy. But I did want to close out the vlog, and I want to share one of my Valentine's Day gifts with you guys. My fiance, and he's mad at me because I told her my ring, but anyway, my fiance got me a very special gift, and I'm so excited. So this will be the last time that you guys see me vlogging on my phone. I'm just going to do all of my TikTok content on my phone, and all of my other content will be on my new Digi. I'm so excited. Yeah, he supports what I do, and he's always, you know, he got me mics, he got me phone stands. I think I showed you guys it in Jamaica, in my Jamaica vlog. So yeah, he supports what I do, and so his support, I mean, obviously, you know, I'm doing this because I want to do this, and this is what I feel led to do, but his support definitely helps keep me encouraged to keep just doing what I'm doing. So yeah, content just got upgraded. No, so peace out, guys. Bye.